Hey guys, it's Marshall Ting with your Paris Stockyards market in a minute for today, February 22nd of 2024. So we've had a busy day here at the Stockyards. 2,600 head of cattle ran through the barn today, and this market remains to stay steady and climb. It's going to be unevenly steady in some places, but again, we are still gaining ground on the majority of your categories here. So let's talk about this real fast. So your lightweight steers, 450 and under, we're going to call them $6 to $10 higher. Now there was a few instances on your 550 to 750 weight steers that they'd be steady to $2 lower. Some of that had to do with your quality of your offering today on that weight category of steers. Now, as far as your heifers, your 500 pounds and under, we're going to call them $4 to $6 lower in some places. But at the same time, once you crossed over 500 pounds, it's going to be steady to $5 higher. Now, your yearlings, both steers and heifers, they did gain $3 to $4 across the board on those, and that's a good sign on your yearlings. They've needed some ground to cover up, and they made it up today. Now, let's talk about your steer cattle now. Start off really strong. Now, your three-weight steer cattle, 353 was your top on your three-weight steer cattle today. They're going to be on a spread of about $3 to $3.20, but again, 353 was the top on your three-weight steer calves today. Now, your four-weight steers, they're running right in behind them, 265 to 317. They topped off at 340. So that's a good deal there. Now, as far as your five-weight steer cattle, about 255 to 282 on those. They topped off at 301. And your six-weight steer cattle topped off at $2.84. Now, your heifers right behind them. Your four-weight heifer cattle today, 242.5 to 263. They topped off at 286. Now, your five-weight heifer cattle, 221 to 250. They topped off at 264. And your six-weight heifer cattle, 212 to 226. And they topped off at 242. Now, the spreads on these cattle are bigger than what we've used to see as far as your dollars per hundred. But again, that had a little bit to do with your quality of your offering today. So that's just what to expect there. Now, as far as your weigh cows, up sharply, 239 was going to be your top selling weigh cow today. Your top selling bull today, $1.45. Had some advertised cows. $1,925 was your top selling cow today, and she was actually 4 to 6 months bred there. Now your top selling pair today, 17.25. We had a really strong cow sale this past Saturday. Thank you to each and every one of you who came out to that and participated. Nice sale on past Saturday. Now we've got several bull sales coming up. Excuse me, stay tuned with that. March 9th will be the Rock and Pea paternal power sale, and then go back to March 23rd and we'll have your Stevens beef. Their bull sale will be the 23rd, so keep posted with that. We'll keep you posted on some videos of these bulls as they come to you. Now let's talk about these yearling groups. Start off here. Here's 21 head of Charolais cross steers, 537 pounds on the average, 295 flat. Go a hair heavier. Here's 91 head of about 90% black steers, 617 on the average on those, 278.5. Then go here. Here's 23 of them, a smaller draft of them, just a touch heavier, 637 at 279 flat. And then close out here with 30 head of black steers, 724 pounds on the average at 246. Now, as far as your heifers, here's 81 head of black heifers. They're going to average 621 at 238.25. 40 head of blacks and black baldies, 680 pounds on the average on those, 230.25. And then close out on your seven weights. Here's 51 head of Charolais crosses, 740 pounds on the average on these heifer girls at 224 flat. So that's what's going on in your market. Again, if you're in the market for a bull, you've got the Rock and Pea bull sale coming up. It'll be on March 9th at 4 o'clock, and then you'll have your Stevens beef cattle. That's going to be March 23rd at 1 o'clock. So we'll stay posted. We'll keep you posted with some videos of those bulls as they come to us. But as always, on behalf of myself and everyone at Paris Stockyards, we just want to say thank you for your business. We truly are farmers doing business with the farmers, and if there's anything we can do to help your livestock marketing needs, we sure would love to help you out. Have a great weekend. See you next Thursday.